What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Don Jaye. Today, I'm joined with some couple of special guests in the building. All right, question. Who benefits most from hookup culture, men or women, and why? We're going to start at this side and going that way.
Men.
Okay, and why?
I just want to bring back the fact that you didn't say it's my birthday. Hi, happy birthday to me.
21, bitches.
Yes. Okay, but who benefits more?
Yes. Who benefits more?
I wanted to say men, but I don't know now.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I definitely think woman.
Okay, and why?
Absolutely.
And why?
Simply because
I think so too. I was just kidding.
of the social dynamic that men should pay for dates. That's literally it. Women usually get free food, free activities.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get dick if they want it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing men would benefit out of a date, unless he's like dating some sugar mommy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing he would benefit is sex.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
women can always benefit food and an experience plus sex. So
I agree.
So.
What, do you not agree?
No, I don't agree, actually.
Oh, we
For
never
the-
done.
Nah, y'all be missing. Y'all be missing. I swear to God, y'all be missing.
okay, riddle
Let
me
us hear it.
how.
All right, so here's who actually benefits. Do I agree that women benefit for the majority of people? Yes, 100%. But who actually benefits is men of the top 20%. They have the pick of the litter. All the women come to them. All the women want them. All the women chase them. The average dudes are at the bottom. And then the women are in the middle. And then the top tier niggas are at the top.
Okay, but you could also say the same for the top tier woman.
There's no top tier women.
Yes, there is.
No. There's when it comes to when I'm talking about hookup culture, right? So if you are a dude that has leverage, hold on for a second. Think about it for a second. If you're a dude that has a lot of leverage, like a celebrity, a person that has hella status, money, etc., you have your pick of the litter for a majority of women. For women, even though you might be this high status woman that you just spoke of, you don't have your pick of the litter because they only want to deal with you just to fuck. And even then, you may not fuck with them because your standards is so high, you don't even find the other ones below you attractive.
Same exact thing could be said for the woman fucking these high status men.
What do you mean?
Same exact thing.
What do
They
you
just
mean?
want to fuck or they want to get some clout.
What do you mean exactly?
Literally what you just said. These
Yeah.
men are fucking these women
Mm-hmm.
for either clout or just for sex.
Yeah.
The same exact thing could be said for the women who are fucking these men.
Okay, but...
These high status men.
Mm-hmm.
They're fucking them because they're hot. They're fucking the man because of clout
Mm-hmm.
and
Money,
because
status,
they can
yeah.
say, "Oh, I fucked this guy."
Yeah. But here's the thing that you're missing.
It's it's the
Here's-
same exact thing.
The girls that are of this high value that you just spoke of, they're not fucking or they don't even have the capacity to fuck all the dudes, if that makes sense. So it kind of, basically, the more money a girl makes, the more high status she is, the more doors close, right? So if that is true, then that means for their perspective, the amount of dudes that they actually find attractive that they would consider options is actually much less. But for the opposite, which is a dude that's high status, a dude that has money, a dude that's 6 foot handsome, no homo, all the other above, they can fuck all these bitches because they don't care about your money.
According to who?
What do you mean according to who? I'm confused.
Where are you getting this information from?
His little book.
Your
What book?
YouTube, all the shit people say
What
on
do you gotta be
YouTube,
specific when you say
like-
that so I can understand.
No, I'm asking where are you getting this
No. So,
information from? Where are you getting
what
this
information?
perspective from?
What information so I can know specifically? What do you mean?
Literally everything you're saying.
Okay, I've talked to thousands of niggas, and that's exactly how it is.
You've talked to a lot of people here.
No, I've talked to a lot of people around the whole entire country.
Mostly here though.
Of course, because I live here.
So you really don't have an accurate representation of
Thank you, AJ.
everything.
Like we said in the
then.
group chat, we need
Because
receipts.
in Atlanta is very specific in its ways compared to other cities.
Yeah.
Atlanta and LA and New York are all similar, pretty similar, but shit, that's like what 20% of the United States. Like,
okay, what's your point? What's exactly?
I'm just saying that there's a broader representation of people and how they act than what you're portraying.
No.
You are portraying how people in
Okay,
these major cities
okay.
and like these environments.
I'm about to fuck him up. Okay. What do you actually disagree with that you would say if I had a bigger pool of people would change that perspective? Very clear question.
Can you repeat it?
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. What specifically I said would change if I had a broader perspective of other people that you are speaking of from across the world or across the country?
The statistical probability of what people would do in these situations.
So
What I'm saying is you're taking these statistics from selective places where most people act a certain way. But that is not an accurate representation of what most people act. Of how most people
give
act.
me one example of one thing I said of how someone acts that would change if I got perspective from other people around the world or country.
I know what you're asking.
Yes, then answer it. You.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm letting her
I'm
answer.
trying to remember exactly what you said, but
Okay, I say a lot of things. I say
I know you do.
women on average want someone taller than them. I say the hot
hold
girls.
on, what were we talking about like 5 minutes ago?
We was
6
talking
minutes
about that. I said that guys at the top tier have the most abundance of options because they can fuck any and everybody. For girls
Okay.
that are below, go ahead.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You're saying that, but in most of these like big cities, that is the only place where you will find guys like that. Literally, like
Okay, I can agree to that.
unless they are like some hick dude who's like a super strong like family guy, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But most of these big cities, that is the only place where you will find somebody who is the looks and the smarts and the money and all the shit that a girl wants.
Okay, generally speaking, I would agree with that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that is most common in all these major cities: New York, LA, Atlanta. But that is still not accurate of the entire like world, like even the nation.
Can we change the
That is
subject?
not
She
accurate.
said, "Give me a subject."
That's literally
No,
just not accurate.
Because she's not harping on what I said. Okay, let's go back to the original point and stay on topic, which is who has the leverage when it comes to hookup culture. Leverage. You said
that
women.
is
was
not
not
what
your
you said
question.
originally.
Well, it's the same shit.
No, it's not the same
Who benefits
shit.
the most? Who benefits the most?
Exactly. That is
Women.
totally different than leverage. Who benefits
playing semantics.
the most?
They playing semantics right now.
It is
Go
women.
ahead. Okay.
How can you not understand that? Because women receive the most compared to men whenever they are on a date or anything similar to that. Women always receive more than men.
You're very upset right now.
I'm just being real and he's not accepting
Okay.
it, which makes no sense because it's
Okay.
a very well-known fact.
Again, I would agree that if we was to put 100 people, right, and we was to say, hey, those 100 people out of 33 is regular dudes, not even 100 people, 25 people, 25 is regular women, like at the below, 25 is regular men at the below, 25 is the most hottest woman you can ever find, and 25 is the most high value you can ever find. Out of those four groups, what's my sound effects? Out of those four groups, the one at the top is the dude that has all the accolades, which is 6 feet tall, it's 6-pack, 6 figures, etc., etc. He has the pick of the litter for everything that he wants.
Okay, but your question was not who was at the top, so you could suck your own dick and say, I'm at the very top, I'm at the best. Your question was who benefits the most.
They benefit the most.
No, they do not.
Okay.
As a whole, based on statistics, a super great dude who has everything a girl wants.
Okay.
Yes, they benefit, but they do not benefit more as a whole than every single fucking woman on the earth.
Okay. Now, here's my second disagreement with that statement. Because in the short term, you may be close to the dudes that I was just talking about, which I actually disagree with you. I don't think you are close to the dudes at the top tier. But then in the long run, the dudes at the top is still winning while you want a family, while you want certain things. But guess what? Now you ran through.
That's not even the question,
Yes,
though.
it is. Who benefits the most from hookup culture? Hookup culture is, oh, we just having sex, we just having fun, we hooking up here, we hooking up there, we don't have no morals, we don't have no standards, we just hooking up. By a long period of time, when you hook up with a lot of people, a lot of dudes will look at you as less. That's just facts. So if you are a hot chick and you hook up with a multiple of dudes, right?
So you're saying the guys benefit more?
Yes.
I think girls benefit more, but they also get...
If we're talking in terms... I think you're just
I'm talking about long term. And I'm talking long term.
No, I think you're just talking in terms of, like, sex.
Okay.
But...
No, but go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Well, I mean, or in terms of a relationship.
Okay. No, I'm more so talking about in terms of fulfillment and happiness, right? For guys, we can be fulfilled with having a good career, good job, a good legacy, and still fucking mad bitches every once in a while, blah, blah, blah.
I just don't think that's accurate, though, because so many dudes are going out with these girls and they're paying for dates for them. They're trying to make them have a good time. They don't even get to hit. Girl goes home, blocks them. Because they didn't have a good time.
I agree with that.
That happens
I'm not
so
disagreeing with
fucking
that.
often.
Yeah, I don't
Like, to
disagree
most
with that.
normal-ass dudes, which I think we're trying to talk about the majority, and this
Okay.
is how the majority of dudes are. Like,
Okay. If you want to just strictly talk about just the majority of
And
all
I
men
understand.
and a majority, hold on real quick. If you want to talk about the majority of all men and all women and have them all in one category, then yes, I would agree with you. But I was being very specific with the dudes that are top 20, 10, 15%, etc.
that's because that's all you focus on in your YouTube videos.
Not really.
Is
but okay.
the top 10 dudes.
Not really.
Oh,
but
the
alright.
elite guys.
Not
Andrew
really.
Tate.
Oh my
Ah!
god. She attacking my
Andrew.
she attacking my character right now.
I'm saying you're actually not. I was not about to say that shit. Never mind.
Yeah, my sound effects not working right
Okay.
now. Because I was sure about the pressing bitches.
Okay, next.
Anyway, so for
Caitlin,
hookup
you
culture,
talk, you
are y'all
talk.
tired? No. Okay, so now I'm about to ask you: are you tired of hookup culture?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, talk to
I
me.
think
Why?
I want
Judgmental.
everyone to go back to being married.
Oh,
No
my
cheating.
God.
It's just
well, they were
me
still
and
cheating.
you.
Don't get that twisted.
No, I
Not
just-
that much.
I just think that emotional
Hookup culture is disgusting.
Emotional relationships aren't held as high to a standard as they used to be.
What
And
is
I think
funny?
That sucks.
What is funny?
You say that one more time for the camera.
Hookup culture is disgusting.
It's disgusting for you. It's not disgusting for the dudes. That's what I keep harping on. It's not disgusting for the dudes that can actually pull it off and get away
Of course,
with
it's
sleeping.
not disgusting who dudes who watch porn all the time and they
Yeah.
expect that shit because that's what our society and our culture has promoted.
Okay. But for you and your personal
How are you going to
opinion-
ask me a question
That's
and
what I
then
just
say
said.
I'm
That's
wrong?
what. No, that's what
No,
I'm
it's
asking.
literally a fact.
I'm asking.
In history, women
Being
were
assassin.
courted.
Now you sound like him. It's a fact. Where? Who said that?
I'm saying this. In history, women were courted. Women usually did not have sex unless they were like poor and needed sex for money. They did not have sex with a guy unless they would get married or at least were
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
engaged.
Yeah.
And because
a little bit
of-
more serious relationship. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And because of that, they were able to develop better relationships because they could make an emotional connection before a physical one.
Okay. So.
And I think everybody on this planet would know that emotional connection is better than a physical one. 100%.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
not really. But
You're
I want to
really
hear your
heartless.
perspectives.
You're
No, I'm
heartless.
not
As
heartless.
I'm saying,
Yes,
maybe
you
not
are.
the Pornhub addicted guys.
She's
Like,
talking to
I'm sorry, but I'm just...
It's not about porn.
Okay,
but
you
go ahead.
answer
No,
go
it
ahead.
really...
It
Answer
really
your
is
own
not.
question. Answer what you.
No, because I want to hear y'all perspective. I'm here
I
for
forgot.
y'all. So I'll say the question again. So, do y'all like hookup culture? Do y'all
Okay, I
accept
said
hookup
no.
culture? Huh?
No, I said
But
no.
why? Explain a little bit more.
Well, you don't agree with me because you don't believe in marriage.
It's not
I
about.
believe in marriage.
It's not about. I agree. I want to hear your perspective. Go ahead. Talk to me.
Did you say you believe in hookup culture?
No. I said I want to hear. Do you like hookup culture or you don't?
No,
and why
I
or
said
why
no.
not? And why or why not?
Because I don't like it. I don't want to be hooking up with a bunch of guys. I want one guy.
So if you had it your way personally, you would be with just one guy
Exactly.
and literally to the not fuck with no other dudes. Really?
I swear to God. I swear.
Okay. And for that guy to meet that metric, does he have to have a certain things, a certain money, or certain status, a certain height, or etc.? Or what does he actually have to have for you to literally say, you know what, I'm good with this one. I don't need nobody else. I want to actually both of y'all to answer that.
Honesty and loyalty. That's the main thing for me.
Honesty and loyalty. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what do you mean when you say honesty and loyalty? Be specific.
No cheating.
Oh God.
And
so faithful, not loyal.
Faith. No. Okay. I mean, honesty too. I fucking hate liars, bro. Some people lie about literally everything.
But what if he's doing it to protect your feelings?
No, I want somebody to be honest.
Regardless of anything.
Regardless. Because I'm a blunt ass person too.
Okay.
You know? So I'm going to be honest regardless.
So you want him to just be blunt, straight honest.
I like it like that.
Women say that, but they don't live
I
that.
am not like everybody else. I want honesty.
I was literally thinking about this shit earlier. I was like, if I was in a relationship with a guy and he cheated, how would I react? And I mean, me personally, just because of my sexuality, I would be like, why the fuck didn't you want to fuck her with me?
Got you.
That's just how I would react. Like,
well,
as she was saying, honesty is the biggest part.
Yeah.
Like, you can't having
literally just be like, I'm about to go fuck a girl, and be like, okay.
Not having trust with someone is pretty
yeah,
much the worst.
But here's in lies the problem. And I think I actually talked about this in one of my videos before. Guys feel like, and I'm just giving you male perspective, so you can just talk to the males that's watching this video. Guys feel like we can't be honest because if we do, we'll lose you. That's number one. And number two, if we're honest, you will probably cheat on us. For example, if we was like, hey, I'm talking about your example very specifically. Hey, I want to go fuck this bitch. Would you be down, fucking with me, blah, blah, blah. In his mind, that might be fun at first. But in his back of his mind, he's like, damn, if she's doing that with me, blah, blah, blah. She might be just out here like that. She might be just doing any and everything. That's how guys think. So we're going to be like...
I don't think that's how most guys think.
Yes, it is.
I agree with you.
No, that's how most guys think.
Really?
So, yes, I'm literally telling you game right now.
Even if it's with another female and not with another guy?
First of all, we're not going to fuck with another guy. That's unless you...
Exactly.
I don't even want to say that word. Start with a C, though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But if you're a guy, we don't want to do that route because we risk losing you. And we're going to do everything in our power to protect our relationship because we invested so much into
So y'all would rather literally just go fuck somebody else than tell us you want to go fuck somebody else?
Yes, because we don't want to lose you. Yes.
You're gonna lose us either way.
Not really, unless you find out. Unless you find out.
Most of the time, they find out. Most of the time,
if you're gonna risk
they
it,
don't care.
If you're going to risk it
stay
and cheat on me, you might as well risk it and let me know before.
Okay, so let's go through an example right here, right now. So let's start with you. Okay. If you was with a guy, you was with him for let's say a year. Yeah. Y'all been actually having a very good relationship. Yeah. I'm talking about really good. I want to be very clear. It's a good relationship. Yeah. He says to you, "Hey, I've been really thinking about getting outside the relationship or having a threesome or just having a hall pass. How do you feel about that? What were your thoughts be?"
Threesomes are fine. You're not about to go cheat on me. Why are you making that face? Don't do that.
Hold on, you changed your answer because I asked you this question before about fucking 6 months ago. You was
I know.
Okay.
It depends.
Oh, I think I influenced her.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, okay. Let's stay here for a second. 'Cause I like this.
Okay, no, I lied.
What? You lied about what?
I don't like threesomes.
See, but that's my point.
But
no. Stay here. No, stay here.
Okay.
I gotta stay here because this is where I gotta harp on the most, and I gotta harp on this.
Busy,
Okay. Have you ever in your life had a threesome?
I have.
Okay. So why in the fuck would
I don't want to hear what you're about to say. I already know
what I'm about to say.
I already know.
See?
No.
To me, it makes no sense. I gotta keep it a buck. It makes no sense to me. But that's number one.
Okay,
we
we're
can
not
move
talking
on.
about
We can move on for that. Number two is if I'm a guy and I know how you are, right? And I know you don't like threesomes. I know you don't like other bitches. You don't like me fucking other bitches, etc. Why would I risk telling you when I could just do it?
Because it could literally benefit you. I could say, okay, I want to have a threesome with you. But if you go out and cheat, you're gonna lose me, period. Because I'm gonna find out. The truth is always gonna come out.
Not always, but
yes,
you don't know.
Yes, it does.
You don't know. You don't know 100%.
What you do in the dark will come to light.
You say you look at shit based on data and statistics.
Yeah, the truth comes out, Don. Period.
Have you looked at like most 50% more of relationships end in divorce? That's saying something.
Okay.
Like
You said what?
But it ends not by cheating.
Hold
it ends
on.
by finances.
What'd
Boo-boo,
you say?
what are you talking about?
most of them are finances, but a
Good.
lot of it is cheating.
Okay. But again, no, stay here because we got to finish this conversation.
Okay.
So again, going back, I want to stay on topic. So if you are a dude, I'm talking about from a dude's perspective. I'm trying to get y'all to really understand why I wouldn't risk telling you, knowing that how you feel about sleeping with another girl in threesomes, telling you that when in your mind, more than likely, just like majority of women would be like, you know what? I kind of don't like him. Who's someone else I could date? I see my DMs. My DM's looking good right now. Oh, shit. I see some other people that want to be monogamous to me, etc. Why would you risk that versus lying about it? Unless your female is very open and saying, hey, I'm going to be loyal to you no matter what. Just be honest with me, and I'm going to be loyal to you. We can have threesomes. You can just sleep around, etc. But got to be careful. Don't bring no babies back. Don't bring no STDs back, etc. A dude that's like a normal dude, if you was to him be like that, then maybe yes, he'll be honest with you.
Okay, Don, literally all you're doing is promoting dudes cheating and getting
I'm
away
not
with
promoting
it.
dudes cheating. No,
You're not.
God.
You may not be promoting it according to your words.
You're
but
saying it's better
you are
than literally being
saying
honest.
It is. Yes, you are saying that, and you are also saying if.
To all the dudes listening right now.
You have also said in previous podcasts many other times that if a woman does the same thing, it is way worse. It is unacceptable.
100%. That's not even. That's not even a discussion. If your girl wanna fuck another dude, she don't love you. It's just that simple. Majority of women.
All right,
hold on. Pause. No, hold on. Pause. No. You said something I gotta address. You said something I gotta address.
Don, we've had this conversation how many fucking times?
Getting sassy.
I'm not getting sassy. I'm just saying there's no point going there because we are not going to change your mind.
It's not about changing my mind.
No,
I'm trying to listen. You're not even listening now.
I agree.
Because it's not about changing my mind. I want to be very clear about what I'm saying. I even tell dudes to be honest, right? I tell dudes to be upfront, etc. Because if a girl that really fucks with you, she typically are going to be on your program. Hey, pay attention. Hello. So, but when it comes to relationships, etc. The fuck is wrong with y'all? When it comes to relationships, etc., right? Majority of, I'm just giving y'all perspective of how men think. Men are going to lie because they don't feel like they have enough leverage to tell you the truth, and then you're just going to leave. So, again, when it comes to y'all and the 12% of other women that's watching right now.
Who did you get that information from?
What?
I was about to say
what
that
women
women
did you hear
do
that
the
from?
same exact shit. Like,
what are you
it's not just
about?
dudes who do that shit.
I'm so confused. What are you talking about? Please tell me.
Literally what you just said.
Which is? Thank you. I rest my case.
Right.
Hey, thank you. I rest my fucking case. Going back to what I said, dudes don't have enough, they feel like they don't have enough leverage to be honest with you. It's just that simple.
And how do women have more leverage?
What do you mean?
How do women have more leverage than dudes?
A vagina.
You have a dick.
Yeah, but dick is not valued. No, it's not. You crazy. You out your mind if you think dick and vagina is equal.
Okay, no, they're not equal, but if two people fuck with each other, then...
Sorry.
What? Talking about spiritual shit right now.
If we're talking about two people who are in a relationship, then...
It's still not equal. Because, again, when you talk about relationship...
I would prefer my man's dick over somebody else's.
I get that, but you're missing some context here. We skipping a lot of shit, and I want to stay on topic so that we can continue out. All right. Point is... Hello. Sorry. You can do that after.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Point is, when you are dealing...
You're very spicy tonight.
Are you her dad?
No, we are on a podcast. What are you talking about?
You're right.
So, again, when it comes to dating, men just don't feel like they have enough leverage. Now, in relationships, you said something like, oh, dick and pussy, that's not equal. Because when it comes to a relationship, right? Men bring security, provisioning, etc., and good dick and all this other extra shit is on top of that. A woman primary thing is pussy. So you can't compare her primary thing that she brings to a relationship with a secondary thing that a guy brings to a relationship. It's just not equal to each other.
You think people get married to a woman just for pussy? It is not that simple. It is not.
Oh my God.
People do not get in a long-term relationship with a woman because of the pussy. You can get pussy anywhere. You can get pussy from any woman. Okay. A high-quality woman, one that you can build a family with, actually build a life with, they bring a lot more to the table than just pussy.
Majority of dudes will never talk to you if you do not have a vagina. Let's keep it a buck. What are you talking about?
No
That's
shit.
not even what I was saying. Like,
But that's what I'm.
obviously,
No. Okay, so
I'm just saying that you literally said men offer protection and
Yes.
security
And we're
and
not
all
gonna
this
talk to a
shit,
man without a
and
dick,
women
so-
offer pussy. That is all you
No,
said.
I think that's false. I think if a dude had a lot of money, had a lot of status, had a lot of
No!
whatever. No, listen very carefully. I don't think there's no dude that would be okay with a girl not having vagina.
I agree.
But
agree.
I think there are a lot of girls that will be okay with a dude not having a dick, but he has money, status, taking her own experiences.
You're right.
And she may cheat. But she will be fucking loyal to that nigga because he got his money, status, etc. So kill that argument. Continue
well,
on.
I said that
I
'cause
feel
that
like
ain't
that
me.
was very off topic though.
No, it wasn't. How was it off topic? Because you just said you comparing the same thing and they're not the same. I'm just trying to get you to understand they are not the same. I just want to finish that so we can move on and finish
All
the whole
I was
conversation.
saying is that women have more to bring to the table than just their pussy. That is all I was saying.
Then if that's what you were saying, I would agree. But again, I was very clearly saying that if you did not have a vagina or you did not bring your monogamy of sexuality to the table, majority of dudes will not fuck with you.
Obviously, that's
Okay,
just
then let's
saying
move on.
the
Then there's not really, because what you were saying is, girls bring other shit. Duh, what the fuck? They got personalities, they got etc. So I don't even understand that argument to
why
begin
wouldn't
with.
you just say that? Why would you just say?
Because majority of guys.
You said men offer all this shit. They offer
Yes.
money, protection,
Yes.
blah 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 blah.
Yes, yes.
Women just offer pussy.
No.
Yes, that is exactly what you said.
Okay, then listen.
That's exactly what you said.
But listen, if the main thing for guys, for a woman, is you be exclusive to me and not share your pussy, that is the number one thing. Number two may be feminine. Number three may be support or whatever. But the main thing is do not share your pussy with other men. Your pussy.
Question.
Yes.
Would you be more upset if you caught your woman in an emotional relationship or a physical one?
Physical all day.
Physical?
All day.
What
Every
about
day.
emotional and physical over just physical?
The fuck? That doesn't make sense because it has physical and emotion.
Yeah, sure.
The fuck? What you talking about? Anyway, all right. Point of this video is going back to topic so we can wrap it up. I want to hear y'all perspective, and in this video is y'all don't like hookup culture. I got her perspective. What about yours?
No, I do not like it.
Okay, and why?
I already told you why. Because I think we're straying from our traditional values, and what we can truly benefit from is face-to-face interaction and emotional connection.
Hold on.
And I think in our modern day, it's too much online, too much.
If you don't believe in
hooking
marriage,
up.
wouldn't your whole life be hookup culture?
No, because I believe in
How?
serious relationships. What are you talking about?
That is true. You can't you can't have a partner. I mean, there's a lot of like gay people who don't get married. They just have their partner. I honestly think that's the same shit as marriage. If you're committed to somebody, you share your finances, all that shit.
Okay. By that definition, then I would agree, but that's not the real definition. The real definition of marriage is a piece of paper, meaning you sign that shit on the dot and you marry to that person. Yeah.
According to the government.
Or through God and, have the ceremony, etc.
Yeah, that shit too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think we can include the non-traditional ways of...
Not really, because then it
Well,
defeats
then
the purpose
what
of
do we
marriage.
call them then?
We'll call them lifelong partners. We'll call them
All right.
long-term relationships. Yeah, because we gotta be able to distinguish between a piece of paper and she's taking half of your shit versus she's just living with you and then she just leaves.
True.
That's a very big difference to
That
me
is
personally.
True. That is true.
Okay, so but for you personally, if you had it your way, you would actually be in relationships one at a time. I'm guessing trying to find your person that you can spend a lot of your time with, relationship with, or be married to.
Yeah.
Okay. Now for the final question for both of y'all. What do you think is the solution of hookup culture? Like, how can we change it, or how can we better it, or how can we change it to not even be hookup culture, but a good culture in general for dating?
Ooh.
Yeah, let's get it.
You got it.
How do we stop it?
Not even stop it, but how do
Women
we make it
need
better?
to stop giving up their pussy so easy, and guys need to stop cheating. That would solve everything.
Okay, hold on. Stay right there for a second. So guys stop cheating.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then girls stop giving up their pussy so easily.
Yeah.
That would stop hookup culture.
Yeah.
All right, but those two are, I'm going to be honest, those two are kind of contradicting because the guys that are actually cheating are the top 20% of niggas that can cheat. The dudes that are at the bottom, they barely getting pussy. I'm talking about barely. So they don't even have the opportunity to cheat. They don't even have a relationship to cheat in to begin with, actually. I'm going to be quite honest with you.
Damn.
Yeah. So that wouldn't, yeah. Anything else?
No.
All right. Miss AJ. How do we better hookup culture? How do we better this fucking dating life that we live right now?
We can.
So it's
already based on...
Don't say that.
Yeah.
I'm just being
definitely
real. Like,
no hope?
No.
No hope?
There is some hope, but based on our trajectory
yes,
as human beings, because of our electronic capabilities, I do not think that this culture will ever go away.
Damn.
I think it may become better in some religions or communities.
Yeah.
Where people who come together believe a certain way, stick to traditional ways, but I think as a whole, because...
I don't think it can change either, actually.
Yeah, it really can't. It's literally just based on the fact that we have the capability to look online and swipe, see a million...
Y'all know how...
Options,
do y'all know how easily music impacts that, too? It does.
Yeah, okay, cool, but I think the internet impacted the majority.
100%.
Yeah.
It's really just social media, just the ability to see so many people, connect with so many people online.
Was not meant for that.
And not have to like embarrass yourself or like control your bodily functions in front of another human, you know?
Yeah.
It's just so much easier, point blank period, for everybody.
Okay, so let me ask you, this will be the final question. If you was giving advice to another girl that actually wants to have a solid relationship, or you was giving advice to dudes that actually want a solid relationship, what advice would you give to the girls and what advice you would give to the guys? Start with you, Kate. They don't want the hookup culture. They actually want to have a sincere relationship.
Then exactly what I just said.
So just... But don't cheat? That's your advice?
Yeah.
Don't give up your pussy and don't cheat. I mean, she's saying it simply.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say more complexly... I mean, honestly, it's just what I was saying before, just acting more traditionally, which is pretty much the same thing that she's saying. Like, just appreciating... Because for me... The relationships I've had that I appreciated the most were the ones that started as friendships and then eventually became like, you know, sexual or just...
How many relationships have you been in?
2.5.
A half? What the fuck that mean? The fuck
all right, I'm just saying from my experience, relationships are usually better if they have a friendship foundation. Or at least just a non-sexual foundation.
Okay.
Because you can build from that into a sexual foundation. Or into a, you know, having sex and shit. But it's usually better than just fucking the first night and then being like, oh, what the fuck?
Of course. Yeah. All right, so...
I just don't think that's healthy. I don't...
that's a whole nother topic. We ain't gonna get on that. Yeah, we ain't gonna get on that. All right, hold on.
ASMR.
No, I'm about to say ASMR in this bitch. No. Anyway, my advice will be very clear. I actually agree with you. If you a girl, hold your pussy, girl. Like, what the fuck? Why are you giving out to fucking everybody? Hold that shit. Number 2, for a guy, be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be in all realms as a man.
And women should be the best they can possibly be.
Yes.
Yes and no, because that doesn't matter.
Why are you saying no?
Because it's like yes and no.
Why wouldn't you want us to be the best we can be?
Because
why
that's so subjective.
How is it subjective?
Okay, what is the best version of you? What are the 3 things that you can work on right now to be the best version of yourself?
Mental stability, health, fitness, eating habits, relationships, morals, ethics, smartness, interactions with other people. There's so many ways people can
like that when we talk?
There's so many ways people can grow. Like, why are you being
subjective
with women all the fucking time?
You're getting sassy right now.
No, I'm just being honest. Okay, you are so subjective.
Sassy, relax. So sassy.
No, I will not relax.
Here's the point. The point is, when it comes to women, you are pretty much already your best self when you are with the way that we want you, right? Now, of course, 100% can you better yourself with high.
That is only a
Listen, I was not finished. Okay. When you are going to the gym, bettering yourself, etc. Yes, 100%. But typically, you don't have to better yourself to get men. That's the whole thing. The point is, as a man, you have to provide. You have to literally get your own value to the world, right? As a woman, you are born with your value. Just don't get fat. Don't get to a lot of experiences so you become a hoe. Don't get blah, blah, blah. You are literally just protecting your value. Men are making their value. It's a very big difference.
Don,
that's the whole point.
Do you not understand how many fucking crazy bitches are out there? Do
But
you
that's
not
the point.
understand? No, that is
That's
not
the
the
point.
that is not the point. You were saying the only thing they have to better is their body and their looks. No. All of these dudes, they date these girls that are fucking hot. So hot. Mm-hmm. But they're fucking insane. Like most hot girls are. And they're fucking insane. Stupid. Well, that is what I'm saying. A high quality woman that a man will stay with is hot, mentally stable, logical, and also can deal with social situations in a normal way, because so many women will like freak out about minor shit or have major reactions when their man says one thing wrong. Like, that is why so many dudes leave these girls. That is why they cheat.
Let's stay on topic. But
I am staying on topic. But
dudes are going to cheat regardless, right? Leaving these girls is something different. Dudes is going to cheat regardless. When it comes to girls, right, we only care about really three things. That is your attractiveness, that is your loyal, that is your feminine. Yes, do we want things on top of that? If those things are already good, you're attractive and you're loyal and you're feminine, yes, 100%. But if you are a man, you care about those three things more than you care about anything else. So your mental stability, to me, it sounds like you're talking about a female that's probably 25 to 30 that been through dick, that had bad experiences, that had bad trauma. Because typically, you might be shaking your head, but typically, girls that are 19, 18, or 20, 21, etc., have less trauma than girls that are 20 to 25.
Man, you don't know shit.
No.
You don't know shit if you're saying that.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
No,
but
you don't understand very clear things of what I'm saying. I said that shit very clear. You can't even dispute what I'm saying because it's so clear. I said very specifically, girls that are older typically have more trauma than girls that are younger. How is that disputable?
That wasn't even what
That's what I said. No. That's exactly what I just said.
I get that. Okay, that's true. That's true.
So, if you are a dude, you typically like girls between the ages of 18 to 24, which is typically younger than girls at 30, right? You like girls who are feminine and loyal. If you have those three things, typically your relationship will work.
Okay, understandable. But what I'm still saying is that those women between the ages of 18 and 35, it don't really matter how old they are. Like,
yes, it does. But okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you rock. But go ahead.
I guess some older women may be a little bit crazier. Honestly, most older women I've met have been on their shit, like have their own jobs, whatever. There's so many girls out there. Like, so many girls are just kind of wild, and a lot of them are dumb, if I'm going to be completely honest. And that is why so many guys are out here fucking all these girls, because they're so hot, but they don't have the additional qualities that make them wifey material. That's what I'm saying. Girls need a true wifey material girl has more qualities than just pussy. That's the only argument I'm trying to make.
Okay.
You can go out and fuck all these hot girls, but you cannot go out and fuck this hot girl who can also be your wife, raise your kids, be loyal with you, be honest with you. You can have a true emotional connection with.
Okay, and I agree with that statement that you just made, but my original statement still stands true, which is guys want attractive, loyal, feminine women. Those three things trumps everything else. That's all I'm saying.
So if they're dumb and they're crazy, they just don't care, they just deal with it. Okay. If they're screaming all the time, like...
Okay, listen.
No, I'm just...
No, stop. You have to stop at everything, because what you are saying makes no sense. You just said screaming every time or screaming all the time. If you are a feminine woman, you are not screaming all the time. If you are a feminine woman, you are not going to be... blah, blah, blah. You're going to be very relaxed, you're going to be very feminine. So what you are saying makes no sense.
Fair. I didn't know your definition of feminine woman.
Okay, my definition of attractive. You in the gym, you fitness, you are healthy, you eating right, etc. You look fit, you are young, you can have a lot of kids, etc. You're not a 35-year-old that can't have no fucking kids and fat as fuck. Loyal. You don't have thotty pictures up on Instagram. You don't got a lot of bodies. You don't got a lot of male friends. You're not always out. You have loyal traits of things that you have. And then the last one is feminine. You are agreeable. You are coachable. You are someone that wants to actually help me with my shit because I'm masculine and you feminine. You want to actually help. It's very night and day difference to me to what you talking about, a girl that's yelling and whatever. That doesn't sound like a feminine woman to me. But back to the original thing which is guys want feminine, loyal, attractive women. That's it. All the other things that you just named, like being intelligent, etc., that's on top of that. On top of all the 3 things that I just named. Now, of course, we don't want a dumb bitch. Of course, we don't want a girl that's just standing there just looking like this and no, duh. But at the same time, if we had stats in a video game, and this will be my last point so we can wrap up. If we had 100 stats in a video game, we will max out on those 3 before we fucked her career, her intelligence, her all this other extra shit that doesn't matter. More than those 3 things. That's all I'm saying. Fair. All right.
But do you agree with me though? That
yes, I said I agree.
Okay, good.
Yes.
100%. All right.
No. What's your Instagram?
The Caitlin King. Y'all go wish me happy birthday.
He really leaving me hanging.
It's okay. Girl power. She's trying to be gay.
And what's your Instagram?
AJ on replay.
AJ on replay. All right. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. This was a heavy one. Bye.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we talked about.
I do. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe. If you want to follow anyone that was on this panel today, their link to their Instagram will be in the description below. Join the Patreon army. Get Red Pill Chiller on Amazon. And I'm out.
Bye.
Peace. Oh, my God.